It's gonna be fun. Welcome back, and let's get rolling. See what we're fighting here. Alright. Alright, well, I was already using a movement skill, but sure. Sure, dude. Oh, man. There is a PvP rush, if you didn't know, going on right now, so. See if I can... some of these skills that I didn't blow trying to get this guy into combat and whatnot. One home on their side, alright. The 3 points. Okay. Looks like we're doing a little bit better. It might have been... I know there was a Chromio update today they were dealing with for work as well. And it might have been Chrome eating itself. So. Is what it is, I suppose. Not even worth it. Might even look a little bit better on your side, chat. Had to rebind action camera. Truly a tragic time. You got the Jin map, how is it? I don't think it's in ranked, or no, it's not in tournaments yet. I think that's what they said. Oh, nice. I have a teammate who won a fight. Is that the only match you played, Sergio? I'm sorry, dog. Lawn camping's definitely a thing in this game. It is true. But this game also weirdly still doesn't have a surrender mechanic, which is kind of strange. Or like, very many comeback mechanics, honestly. The Jin's Dominion one's one of the biggest examples. Silent Storm as well has a pretty good comeback mechanic. Ow. Taking a lot of damage, chat. Kind of a thing. Shit. Uh-huh. I shouldn't have gone back in. I thought my guy was gonna stay. Damn. That was my fault. Alright, let's look at the stream. Alright, we're good. Good stuff. I'm glad that cleared up. Let me know if there's any more issues on your end. It should actually sound better and look better, chat. I've been tweaking some stuff, and we had some changes actually roll through, which is pretty exciting. So let me know how it looks for you guys now that it's caught up and everything. And if there's any issues, please let me know, because that counts for gold as well. Ooh, we're winning. Neat. I'm actually not running defense on this build right now. I have a bunch of different variants. So. And one for AFK. That sucks. Okay, I get the tone a little bit more now, Sergio. That's fair. Ooh, this was the same song. I am working on the song ticker. I know people want that as a priority. But don't worry about it for now. I'm trying to like make the stream just look... It should be in the description of the YouTube video, Oceanbat. It's pretty much that. If that one has defense, I'll link it after it. It's tactics. This one's tactics strength. I think I have like 3 queued up, and I'm going to be switching between them. Tactics gives you a bunch of quickness now on Bladesworn, and Strength gives you more movement speed when you have quickness. It's kind of cool. You have to hit stuff, though. Still tragically warrior life. I think it's updated. Nope, it's not. Hang on. Yeah, I didn't want to put all the different variants in the description because it just would have been too much. I put the safest one in there. And this is a different sigil. Sick. Hang on. That's the wrong amulet. There we go. And the build actually has to do with our trivia questions tonight, so get excited. There we go. I didn't want to do a full edited video for the Warclaw changes, partially because I was messing around with my internet all day, and partially because I don't know if it deserved it, but there's some cool stuff in PvE, like how the Warclaw, the World vs. World Warclaw things are going to interact. I'm a huge fan of the change that they're putting in for the pull chain for gates, where when you pull on a gate with a Warclaw, it's actually going to apply a debuff to the gate. So that's a pretty cool change for World vs. World. I'm ambivalent on the double spear thing. I think if anything, it'll be more annoying to keep people in combat, and also more useful, obviously, to get people off of the Warclaws to maybe fight. So, I agree. I was thinking about it, Oceanbat, Comet Stimulant with Restorative Strength. Restorative Strength also has really good numbers on it. It's like 4 seconds of resistance base. So yeah, it's really good. I'm just too much of a baby. I was thinking about it, though. That's a very good call. You're extremely right about that. Oh my god, YouTube and Twitch are even working now, chat. Looks good on your end? Hopefully it looks good, or it looks alright. I was testing this a bunch, but you can only test things so much before you go live. Alright, now that we've gotten everything sorted out, welcome back, everybody. I am Pseudo. This is going to be a night of PvP as far as jumping chest farming. So don't worry about that. Got the stream sorted out. We'll be doing our gold giveaways and trivia giveaways as well, so feel free to hang out. Chill music, lots of builds and stuff. Different variants of Bladesworn I'm going to be trying out. They're not super competitive, but, you know, I love my gun saber wielding trash can, so here we are. I have a Spellbreaker build as well we might be hopping on. And there's definitely the good old Berserker we could always try. Where is she? There she is. But sit back, relax. Hopefully you guys are well. Hopefully, while the world's eating itself, you guys are safe and warm or cool, as it were. And hopefully you're enjoying the Calm Before the Storm that is Janthier Wilds. We've gotten already this week a Warclaw preview, as well as some new stuff in the Gem Store and Gem Store data mines. So check those out if you are so inclined. I might do a separate video for them. There's this sick new outfit and a sick-er sky scale. I actually really like the sky scale, the like cuddly owl boy. I might get the sky scale, I'm not gonna lie. Not a super fan that they keep making their bundles more expensive, but it is what it is. That's kind of just how games do. It was Chrome. Okay, it was... Yeah, that makes sense. It was Chrome trying to eat itself while I'm streaming. Thanks, Chrome. Appreciate it. Bonus points, chat, if you can guess what I did to the stream and if it looks better. But let's get into some World vs. World while we queue here. If anyone wants to jump in and hang out while I'm running around the Borderlands in between PvP matches as well, feel free. Always down to play with people. I know we only formally run on Fridays in the guild, so if you two want to hop in here and play with us while we're on stream, that's totally fine with me. Try not to pressure people too much. Alright, good. Somebody's got a fancy cooking station. Pretty cool. Teleported into the stairs there. Good. Isn't there like the star outfit though? Sergio, wouldn't that be up your alley? The one that's just like basically you can dye skin tone. I feel like you'd be a fan of that one. I like the Celestial Gladiator variant they did of that. Pretty cool. Some of the outfits are good. The Wandering Weapons Master one's pretty good. We already building a catapult that I can't give alacrity to anymore. Rip that. Awesome. Guy's gonna get back and he's gonna have his mind blown because there's gonna be a done catapult. So what about second catapult? World vs. World, the build's very different Ocean Bad. I should mention that as well. Because you can get away with running defense because you can... At least on my builds, I tweaked it a little bit so that you get much more concentration. Obviously with the alacrity and stuff. But I also switched up the relic, and we have some weird infusions because of that. So, yeah, weird infusions to sort of make the Demon Queen relic a little bit more effective. I like this guy who's running supply. He's doing the things. Oh, I figured the queues would be shorter. There we go. Worried. I was like, man, PvP rush. How about queue rush? They just auto make your queues like 2 seconds. How are you guys doing? Are you staying cool? Is your prep for Janther Wilds going well? See if we can test out this not being able to give alacrity to catapults thing. Immune! It says it! I can't give alacrity anymore. Damn. Oh, RenaNet, you hurt me. Did I gain... Wait a minute. I gained stacks of adrenal health from something. Is that because I hit the wall? It's because I hit the wall. Holy crap, that's so weird. Alright. It's a little strange. Yeah, check it out. And Guns and Glory. Huh. ANET doing ANET things, I suppose. Double check to make sure the stream's looking alright. Might not be able to preview it in Chromium. Yeah, it looks alright. I think YouTube's doing this funky thing where if you have streams in the background now, they like throttle the bitrate, which is good because if streams in the background should have their bitrate throttled. Oh, is that from his data mines, Sergio? Yeah, I might. I don't know. Do people want... Do people want, like, data mines for that shaman stuff? Because I can keep doing those. It's just that the channel's more transitioned into, like, a, you know, just chill and build channel than the general all-purpose Guild Wars channel I was going for. I can do those. I think I might keep doing them in shorts form, because there usually aren't a ton of stuff, and then I can do, like, the weapon sets in long form, although, like, I feel like a lot of people do those. We have 1 vote for yes, we have no votes for no, so I will keep doing that. Unless, like, 8 people come in here and be like, no, it's a waste of time. Dang, Heaven's Archer's even getting in on the PvP. Not enjoying it, but he's getting in on it. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Mr. Person. I'm gonna have to leave you here. See how far I can stretch this. I gave alacrity successfully. There we go. Yeah, sick. All right. Ooh, Jin's Dominion. Heck yeah. Let's see if those changes are good. I have the most toughness here. I have like 200 toughness, bro. Alright, good luck on the tower. At least he has a buddy now. I don't feel as bad for abandoning my tower-taking person. Some good songs going here, chat. There we go. You know what? Let's really push the DMCA since we just got back. What could go wrong, right? Sorry the video last Monday got pulled. I did get it back up on the channel for people like asking for background noise or stream pods and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing that because it's like a huge pain in the butt. Although I might have better upload speed now, spoilers. So we'll see if that's the main bottleneck I was running into. So if people want, I'll keep doing that. But if it's like, you know, only like 4 people are watching them, then I'll focus my efforts elsewhere. I'd rather get you guys more build videos and build guides and stuff, especially with Janther Wilds and all the spear nonsense we're going to get. So it's going to be good. This song's weird because this is Kesha's version of Woohoo, but it's flagged as Big Time Rush because she ended up selling the song to them, and they're the ones who published it, and their version's so much worse. Also, shout out to Kesha for finally being off her leash. She managed to endure it. Good for her. Like, now she is free to make music herself. What are we doing here, chat? What are we looking at? Biliac Signet I don't hate on this build, because you don't have a lot of straight healing. I'm not a huge fan of the stab so low. Bulletproof barrier, or whatever it's called, electric fence is tempting, but it's so slow to cast in actual combat. Not a huge fan. See? I don't know why we were dropping so many frames at the start of the stream. That's really weird. They're all invisible. Now I'm invisible. Damn it. No range. Alright. He's dead. Cool. Sick. Bye. That man has died. Alright. Video extra might get DMCA'd because when I play PvP I don't talk as much because I'm like trying to focus on the game, you know? We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully the gods will be merciful in that regard. Necro doing? Go home, dude. Protect it. All your necro might. Necros get might anymore, chat. I have thought about running a war banner on this because it's pretty good to be able to stomp, but it's not the fastest casting skill, so not like my favorite. Sick, I'm immobilized. My only weakness. What the fuck was that? Excuse me? This guy is lagging. Oh my god, dude. Bruh. Does servers not handle it or what? There's like actual people playing PvP, and ANET servers have no idea what to do. Oh, it's funny. Almost got that guy. Staying in it though. What are you doing, sir? Good drawing. Healthy. Dig it. Watch the minimap. No one has come to fight me, surprisingly. create some space for my team. Weird, why did I aim over here? Did. Wish my team was useful. Damn, we should have had that. This guy just like showed up and died and rallied the guy I killed. Oh man, brother. Remember to hydrate, chat. Bruh. Just like showed up and rallied the dude from 100 health, or from 100% health. Weird lag spikes here. Die again? Let's just died again. Weird. Sick. Cancel the dragon trigger accidentally there. That was my fault for having my hand on my controller. I like once you start doing the stomp animation, like, you could be, like, doing anything else and nothing will cancel it. It's just like, nah, you are doing this. Virtuoso. Infinity blocks, dodges, and evades the class. Where are we going? Going. Ow. 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 Did I hit him? Oh. This guy's got Rampage. Interesting. Sick. Going to assume my teammate can finish 2 downed idiots. Bold assumption, I know. I'm liking this build. Decent amount of support power because you're running tactics. Decent amount of Condi cleanse is not like the most in the world, but it is what it is. Nice. Literally couldn't target this guy. Nice. Projectile going into space there. My favorite. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, I'm gonna need you to kill that guy this time. See if we can get it. I had stability. The game didn't give a shit. Dude, bruh. The perma CC is real! Too many. What are my teams doing? We made a little bit of a comeback. My team's like, I don't know, off counting flowers or something. Strength tactics, X pistol. Yeah, it makes sense. I like staff because I'm a staff bro, so is what it is. Were you playing Blades for an Ocean Bet? Bold of you. Going to assume. Maybe bold of me to assume that. Leave. Oh my god, the tracking. The shitty projectile tracking. Real, dude. Should have hit him. I hit him with the tail end of it. Alright. Rampage, yeah, I get it. Hey, can you do damage, bro? Thanks. Sick. Stuff. I really dislike still all of my power budget being on tactical reload. Really hate it. Ow. I went through the ring. I should have hit him. Dude, he started blocking way before the animation. Did we win that? No, we didn't. Guardian died to something. Tragic. It's Guardian, man. That's a Baroness of the arena, I guess. Fair enough. Christ. I feel like I'm the only one doing damage to these people. Like, I'll see them, like, whacking on the Dragon Hunter, and then my stuff will hit, and it'll do damage. I don't know what everyone else is running, man. Sick. Alright. Actually need to play 3 node. Hate doing it, but... oh my god, I'm stuck in this fucking wall. And I beat a Baroness of the arena is the real question. Why is this in the game? Or internet? Why is this class in the game? Why is this class in the game, dude? What the fuck? Oh my god. He's got his spacing down. This guy's fun. It's definitely cute. Alright, well, he can stay there and enjoy his place in the pits of hell. Alright, sick. Team can't stay on nodes, man. I should just do the side node thing. Really should have just stuck to the side node thing. I hate doing it. Because then my team will their team will realize that I'm the only one doing damage, and they'll out-rotate us. And they left helm, so we lose. Yep.
This is the moment, this is the part that you've been waiting for. I'm lighting the sky, lighting the dark, making it beautiful. Oh.
This is what it is, I suppose. Nice, I'm stuck running into this wall. I was blocking, but sure. You popped full counter. Hit nothing up. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. People just want to fight stuff. Yeah, very true, Ocean Bet. That was a good loss, though. Like, for real. That was pretty fun. It was a good game. Yeah, everyone's like, good game, good game. Solid. Alright. Inventory management here, chat. How do we do this? I have 3 spots, it's fine. Back in the World versus World. How far are we into the stream? Another 10 minutes, 8 minutes or so, and we'll do a giveaway. Good, it's good. Give away 25 gold for some trivia and then do an RNG giveaway. I've heard people say I'm like their main source of gold income. It's like, oh man, you need to farm more, but thank you. I'm glad I can help. I don't know, I just want to make the streams fun and engaging and fun for the whole family, except, you know, maybe hide the kids, hide the wife. That sort of thing. Yeah, if I had, I mean, that's down to me as well. I wasn't rotating or I was rotating, but I wasn't staying on a point, so I definitely could have taken up the role of sit on a point to win the game. Yeah, this build, like, doesn't completely suck from what I've seen. Pretty fun. I am missing Shieldmaster, but I'm not even running Shieldmaster in my current World versus World build, so I'm trying to learn how to play without it, because I have a feeling at some point they're going to change it. We took this tower and then they took it back already? Jeez. They even destroyed our catapults. Kind of a thing, I suppose. Throw down some catapults. I only have 19 supply though. I'm not trying to intentionally troll whoever comes this catapult after me. I got one back. It's too good. I'm really curious to see if they're going to do a balance preview anytime soon. Because the PvP season ends September 9th or something. And that's after Genther Wilds comes out. So that's like introduction of spears, you know, if they changed anything there. I guess we'll see. They might have a preview for that beforehand, hopefully. And that's like a good bit into Genther Wilds, a couple weeks. So we'll see. Maybe it'll be a balance patch for like the homesteads. I don't know. Have to balance where chairs go. Oh, varietal seeds. There's a chance. It's too good. I need to get what's the one that gives you a double chance at harvesting and put it in the glyph and put it in my seed harvesting tool. Here, Scourge Man. Do you have a friend? Spellbreaker. You know what? I'll take this fight. Let's try it. Yep, I threw my one cat spear. It didn't animate, so I'm stuck just shooting bullets at this guy. Ah, he's got the moves. What it is. You want something besides Conde Reaper and Dragon Hunter? Yeah, it's fair. Dragon Hunter, the thing about like Spellbreaker and Dragon Hunter is they're simple concepts, right? But they've kind of stood the test of time where they're just, you know, barring a drastic rework to the core mechanics of like the class and stuff, they are just pretty good. You know? So I find that really interesting, especially with Spellbreaker, because it's such a simple concept. And it's like, let's give them a block and make them not use 2 bars of adrenaline every time. And it's like pretty good on Warrior, you know? Really interesting. I do hope that if and when Spear comes out, it's not just like kind of... I mean, Bladesworn, for all my complaining, isn't super terrible right now. It's just super janky. And the Grandmasters all do the same thing, and endless more complaints that you guys have heard already. But like, it's an okay class. I hope that Spear Spellbreaker doesn't just invalidate it completely by being a better, less jank, but still jank version of that, you know? Because Spear is pretty much just Gun Saber, especially with how it functions. And like the utility it brings, except a little bit more, because it has a little bit more damage without having to, you know, bring the rest of Bladesworn's drawbacks. Give me alacrity, except you can't. Ooh, do you want to fight? Fight me. Heck yeah. I know you just want to get back to your Zerg. I'm not going to let you. Maybe I am going to let him. Guy heals too much. Can't do enough damage. That's with all the tweaks I made to the build. Is there a hay bale here? There's no hay bale. That man is tanky. Need some more Condi damage on this build. Jesus. Oh, and Sergio, you'll be happy tonight. I have a non-stupid but still kind of stupid trivia question. I had to think about it. Be proud. What if that Firebrand's gonna end up just healing the Lord, man? I have a friend who used to do that. He would just like play Firebrand back when Firebrand was like super OP, and it literally says immune. That's so funny. He'd play Firebrand back when Firebrand was super OP and just like run into camps and heal them versus like 5 people. It was really funny. It was like how he fought. Like retreat and heal. I like the initiative system they gave Firebrand though. I really wish they would just reuse that, but whenever you loaded bullets, you know? Alright. Actually, oop, that's the wrong button. Nice, we actually broke her. Sick. I popped the signet. Not 100% loving the stun break signet in my PvP build right now, but I don't know if there's anything better because balance stance doesn't heal you, and that's kind of the main reason I'm taking it. Not really for the stability, but sort of. So I wish Dragon Spike Mine wasn't terrible. I'd probably take that. Literally doesn't even remove Immobilize by itself. You know, is what it is. Die. Ogre lady, please. Nice. Dragon Trigger up. There's one. Gotta write it on the notepad, chat. Dragon Trigger failing. How far are we in? 45 minutes. Perfect trivia time. Nice. Alright, get your trivia hats, chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Failing. Alright, trivia time. What sigil is currently bugged and displays its effect animation on your target while actually playing the animation on you? So this will be like a sigil of something. So type that word in chat on Twitch or YouTube. You have to be followed on Twitch. You do not have to be followed on YouTube, but again, thank you if you are. A little esoteric, but less esoteric than usual. Again, the question is, what sigil displays its effect animation, but actually plays the effect on you when it triggers? For 25 gold. Did the about face thing and everything, and it didn't. Class is so janky. One day I can't like hit this catapult on this tiny hill. People looking through the sigil wiki. Good, it's good. Forgot what sigils were, it's all relics now. Again, you can cheat. I'd like to look up which sigils are bugged and whatnot. I do not mind. The goal of this is just to get money to other people because I do not need it. And to increase build knowledge overall. Alright, let's do for PvP. Jump in here. Maybe I can improve my rotations. Now that I've played like 6 games. This. Man, it's shifted the like dynamic of which synthesizers you want in World vs. World. Forever, I guess that was the goal. The seed ones have been like the ones you'll avoid or don't care about. Now it's like screw leather and wood. I'm all about that like seed synthesizer. Again, if you missed it, you're just tuning back or coming back to your keyboard. Tonight's trivia question is which sigil is bugged currently and does its effect on you but displays its effect on the enemy when it triggers. See who's got their mad build knowledge hat on tonight. Oh, good timing. Right when the song ends. Oh, Capricorn. I like that map. Mostly because it's fast. See if Rave actually wants to render my stream. The other one I test in other than Edge. A good mishmash of codecs and whatnot. It does. Get this rolling. I find their cavalier nature of adding emotes left and right kind of interesting as well. They've added a lot recently. I wish they would add just like the ability to use chairs in World vs. World, but I guess I'll take this. Literally just chromium-based browsers. Interesting. Alright, fair enough. No entries for the trivia tonight. Come on, guys. Could have done the... People always want the trivia question first instead of the RNG. I guess if no one enters, we'll do the two RNG giveaways. Give money to Sergio or Ocean Bat, whoever's hanging out and lurking. Fine with me. I tried. People always ask for trivia. Good trivia question. I like it. My mom thinks it's cool. Interesting. Daredevil block. Interesting. That man is dead. Alright. Bye. Whole team's dead. Everybody did. I do say trivia, Tim. Would you like to enter? Nobody has entered yet. Our question is, which sigil is currently bugged and displays its effect at your opponent, but actually plays its effect at you when it triggers? So exclamation point, that the name of that sigil in chat. Or Guardian. I wish I had my stability skill up. This guy. Nice, I'm a god. It's fine. Nice, I'm still using the skill. Team, dude. Killed somebody and they're all dead. A minion necro. Technically a video game, chat. That's not Dragon Trigger. Yeah, boy. Team is full of potatoes, dude. I'm gonna do the side note thing. I was complaining about it last time. Nope. Alright, not gonna do the side note thing. Nice, Dragon Trigger failed there. Sick. Favorite. Sick. Somehow he got rezzed before I could finish this comp. Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking game. Game is like just dying. This is fun though. I finally get to see if it's really my ping or not. Theoretically, I have like much better ping, so. I feel like I can see thieves a lot easier. Some things tend to be rubber banding kind of hard, but I like to target the thing that's low health. Video game. Oh my god, they actually stopped something. Oh, fly, my pretties. Okay. I was not faced that way. Cool. Why are they still here? What the fuck? That guy's a baron of the arena. He should know better. Alright. Side note time. Kudo does side note things. I know. I need to do the sigil video, Tim. Yeah, it's witch sigil. So exclamation point, like if you think it's, you know, force, even though force doesn't have an active effect, for example, exclamation point force in chat. Again, Twitch or YouTube should work. It's got to be followed on Twitch, but I think you guys are good. What the fuck these people are doing? Ah, Jesus Christ. This video game. Always use the unblockable on these days, chat. Always. Really? 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 Bane signet. That's not a sigil, silly. Or warrior. Curious. Heck. Hi. How the fuck am I getting plays for these people? Actually, though. What's going on with this video game? Oh my god. That's the first time I died, too. Oh! Forgot how frustrating PvP can be. Sigil of Severance, interesting. Hydromancy, interesting. Blight, interesting entries here. I like it, I like it. You guys got another like 10 minutes to figure out sigils. I dig. Some good entries. There's some random ass sigils in this game. I'm sorely tempted to just like, nice, zerging, sick, my favorite thing. Lead two of them around in a circle, it's fine with me. I hate that you can't even use the 2 to hit thieves that are in stealth near you anymore. Such a bad skill. It's fighting 2 people and we still lost. Oh my god. Oh man. Hey Chucky, what's up? Doing trivia right now, and I'm having an interesting experience in PvP. I love the build though. The build's sick. This definitely translates to World versus World if you'd like to run it. I usually run like defense tactics in World versus World, but you are of course entitled to do whatever you want. Yeah, I'm digging this. So the trivia question is, which sigil is currently bugged and has been bugged for a while, but that's not really part of the question, and displays its active effect on your enemy but only plays it on you? So this is like a bad example, but if you think like air, it's not air, that's your hint I guess, would do the lightning strike, it would look like it does it on your enemy but would actually do it around your character. Inspired as well. Just type exclamation point the name of that sigil in chat. And it doesn't matter if it's the whole name, if it's the like last bit, don't worry about it. Be a saga of retaking this one tower and doing PvP tonight. Be fun. There's sea monsters around. I wonder if he wants to duo queue. And I'll have a 50-50. He is not. Tragic. Need more PvP friends, chat. I feel like I always make PvP friends when the season starts and then they all quit for some unknown reason. Hey, stream's doing well now. I guess it was just right at the beginning we were dropping a lot of frames. I was trying to push like too much bitrate. Can't get too overzealous with my my upload. It should look better on your end though, both Twitch and YouTube. Again, Twitch should look slightly better than YouTube, but that's just how like on their end, not on my end. Dual warrior. Very. Unless we're both going like really mobile spellbreakers or something. I appreciate the offer though, Ocean Bet. It's nice that I can see thieves. I have noticed that. Now that my like upload speed's a little bit better. They don't just come out of stealth. I mean, they still come out of stealth and do all their damage, but they don't like come out of stealth, do all their damage, and rubber band back in exactly the same frame, you know? Kind of enjoyable. I found myself using Dragon Trigger 3 more and more these days, though, because it's really just there to... Dragon Trigger's really only there to proc traits, so... At this point. Like, if the stars align, yeah, you can charge it, but I wouldn't recommend. It's telling when I actually want to, like, play PvP independent of streaming as well. I really wanted to try on Monday, but again, we had the hurricane roll through. Oh, also, hopefully everyone's staying safe. You know, help out your neighbors if they're in trouble or they had, like, barns come down. We had a couple around here, even though we're not even in path of it. Like, the main path, and, it's scary. Scary stuff. So stay safe, chat. Make sure to help people out. You reached Ottawa? Yeah. I was astonished, Maddie, because it was 2 days. Like, my internet went out when I posted that thing on Monday, like 2 hours before I was going to regularly stream. And it didn't come back till like halfway through Wednesday. I was working off my phone. Thankfully, I really only had, you know, spreadsheets and stuff to do. I didn't have to pull down the whole database for work. But I was like, I live in the middle of New York. Like, not New York City, New York State. I was just like, why? Why do I have I woke up, I was like, oh, I have a tornado warning for 10 minutes from now. Great. It's nuts. Yeah, hurricane, very real. Very, very real. You gotta keep them on their toes and you Dragon Trigger 1. If you can hit them, man. More power to you if you can. Yeah, that's not even a, like, glad I live in a city. Cities can be kind of sketch, though. Like, a lot of those, I have a friend who I was actually talking to about structural stuff. I'm trying to figure out if my barn needs support or not, like extra support. Sergio has also entered Blight. Good job, Sergio. Do that drawing in like 5 minutes. If you'd like to enter, the trivia question is, which sigil currently, and has been bugged for a really long time, displays its active effect at your opponent, but does it around you? And again, if you guys guess one or find one that I don't know of that does this, you're welcome to enter that as well. I just saw something. Was it a thief in stealth, or am I losing my mind? I'm losing my mind. It's fine. I was talking to my friend who's a structural engineer, and a lot of those city buildings are made to sway a little bit, especially like really tall skyscrapers, because when you get that high, you need, you know, just wind will make things fall over, which is nuts. That's why skyscrapers kind of have to taper as they go up as well, if you, obvious for other reasons, but it's kind of scary when you think about it. Like, you know, more stuff to fall on you. I'm just glad the place I ended up buying has a new roof on it. Like one of those fancy schmancy metal roofs. Or newer roof. Still owe a bunch of money, but you know, progress. Hey, you wanna fight? I'm gonna jump up. I'll even wait for you to kill this camp. Help. I'll attack this veteran supervisor. Doing it. Doing it, chat. I'm an owner, but I have a bunch of debt now, Maddie. So, don't... It's not ideal, but hey, at least undergrad's paid off. I did like this weird rent-to-own thing. Very lucky that the guy ended up wanting to sell it to me. Want to fight? Doesn't want to fight. Alright, just wanted the synthesizer. Fine. Fair enough, dude. Alright, how long we got? 3 minutes? Aw, that's bullshit. His friend snuck up behind him and capped the camp. I guess that was a blue dude. Ah, whatever. Let's queue up, chat. Finish up trivia. Oh, man. A balance patch would be lovely, though. Kind of like Ocean Bat was saying. I would very much take it. Although the last one, again, for Warrior, kinda good. Just saying. Warrior really, you know... I know Captain Crapface wanted to do a support video and then couldn't find a support build he was really digging. But he also doesn't play... You know, I wouldn't really consider Blades Warren a viable option, because I have a feeling they're eventually going to take the alacrity away from it anyway. But it's definitely an option if you want to run Tactics in PvP right now. Because Tactics isn't the worst. You can even run it with like an Antitoxin rune if you don't want to, you know, Antitoxin or Zakros if you want to be like super selfish. Because I don't know if you guys remember, there was like a stream ago I was fighting basically a mortal Condi Zerker, and he wouldn't share his build, and I was like, oh, what's this guy running? And I just like went and figured it out one day, and it was kind of really clever. I almost did a build video on it. He was running like sword, pistol for the shield master thing, reflecting projectiles, and then the other thing, the way he was regenerating so much health was Relic of Zekros bundled with the stance trait in Berserker, and basically when you give yourself lots of barrier, like on Bladesworn, if you have something like Relic of Zekros, you're just healing yourself while your opponent has to chip through the barrier, and it's just net positive healing for you, which is how they were basically able to... Oh, come on, dog. How he was able to, like, generate so much so fast. Pretty cool. Hitting me. Bow of Truth. Interesting. Just cap the shrine. You did just cap the shrine. Bullshit. There you go. You got the shrine though. Right out from under me. To his credit. The bold firebrand. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And you can do similar things with like Bladesworn. The thing that I noticed when I was fighting him was he had a lot of like hybrid damage, which I didn't really have because he was probably running Selly. Especially because that also, you know, scales for better or worse, you know, on Warrior, not great, but healing power does help with the life regen and whatnot. So the damage he was doing to me was Condi, and I didn't have a ton of Condi clear, and because the only thing that I could come up with to take down that build when I was like theory crafting against it was either ranged or Condi damage, and I didn't have either of those because I was running Bladesworn, so I was like, oh, that's really clever. It's a good build. And like I said, I almost did an entire video on it. I just don't get the gatekeeping, you know, aspect, but again, people can do what they want. It's pretty cool though. I would also, of course, be like insane and try to run a longbow on it, but I think he was running mace, shield, sword, pistol. I checked the VOD. Very good pressure, like as far as Condi spread as well. Alright, chat. We got a drawing to do. Let's go to Pride Rock and do this drawing. Get some more hype music here. Any last minute entries? Ooh, perfect song for it. While Russian roulette plays. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Again, the question was, which sigil is currently bugged and plays its animation at your opponent, but does its effect around you? And the answer, 2 people got it, was Sigil of Blight. So this sigil's super weird. I don't know if it's actually on the trading post. It's and there may be more. Again, if you had guessed one and I'd been wrong or didn't know about one, would have given it to you. But this is the one that I knew about. Okay, so the recipes here. Sigil of Blight, what it does, both Maddie and Sergio got it, so congrats. Like, it was one of the most recent sigils to actually be added to the game because we've gotten relatively few sigils. And what it does is on an 8-second cooldown, which is super weird, which is the only sigil to my knowledge that has an 8-second cooldown. When you deal a critical hit, you do 2 stacks of poison in an AoE, and I'll see if I can illustrate this, for 4 seconds. And it's not as good uptime for like PvE as far as Sigil of Doom for poison, but it's really good for something like Bladesworn. See it how it displayed the animation there when I was attacking this harpy but didn't poison it? If I go up to this harpy and like keep attacking it, see, now it displays the AoE still around the target, but actually does it around you, which is really strange. Yeah, they're account bound. Okay, so that's an interesting trivia question in and of itself, because that's, you know, which sigils are account bound, right? Because the only one I knew of was really cleansing. I don't think sigils should be account bound, but anyway, congrats, guys. I'll send you guys some gold over here as soon as I try to not dox people too hard. We'll do an RNG giveaway as well, so don't worry about that. Oh, I have a VOA application to do now that I have internet again. But yeah, I do these every Monday or Tuesday, which it clearly is. Or whichever day I can stream during the week, that's first. So congrats, guys. Let's get the scent off, and then I can queue for more PvP. That was a good guess, Maddie. It was, very solid. Very, very solid. I like the post on Reddit for all the data mine that, because I didn't actually do a video yet, but I will, for that shaman, their stuff, but like the little inflatable pool party thing. Oh yeah, it's super strange, Tim. Again, this is why I do weird trivia. I try to, like, you know, useless build knowledge. I'm actually using Blade on this build because I tried out Doom and I the weapon swap timings on Bladesworn are so weird that, especially because you're usually just, you know, using Dragon Trigger to force weapon swap yourself, they don't tend to line up without like super huge amounts of Condi duration. And the only way I've found to make a lot of your power build or power damage stick in PvP or World versus World, but mostly World versus World because everything's so tanky because of Zeligear, is poison. So I tried to work it into the build, and I'm running Cleansing Blight right now, and it's pretty good. I was originally gonna run like Cleansing Strength and then have just Demon Queen, but oh, the other thing I was testing, sorry, I tried, like, my brain had to catch up with my mouth. I know, common problem. I was testing out Body Blow and Strength, which applies weakness and bleeding when you CC something. So with Demon Queen, that would be poison, weakness, and bleeding, and the bleeding's really long. So I was hoping the weakness and the bleeding would cover the poison, which you can definitely do, but I prefer running the Greatsword trade even with Staff. Then you can do funky stuff like this. Still generate a decent amount of might. Not the best, but good to know. Kind of like how Generosity and Purity are better options on things like Elementalist or NG or Bladesworn because they don't have that weapon swap and they're locked to the one weapon. Doom and Geomancy for like the Condi spike. That makes sense. Especially because Core Warrior, if you're doing the... I'm just going to go out on a limb here and assume that you're running Discipline. Having 4-on swap sigils, very good. But again, Bladesworn does not play like any warriors, so yeah, I'd definitely go for 4-on swap for that. But with Body Blow, it's kind of a hectic amount of stuff if you manage to CC something, right? Because you'd be applying weakness, bleeding, poison, giving yourself quickness with strength, and giving yourself stability with defense. So that's kind of where I'm at with this build, except I don't do weakness and bleeding. But I get a little bit more damage. I need to test which Condis are cleansed with a Body Blow. I think that would be worth knowing. Yep, there you go. All the defense. Then I'm assuming you just build power gear in there. For as much as you can fit. It's in like the notes or something on Blight, Sergio, but that's good to know that people can't search my, couldn't search that trivia question. I have to save that one. I wonder if ANET knows. I wonder if ANET's, like, philosophy for bug fixing is just to work their way down the wiki list of bugs. You know? There's so much, like, crazy stuff in this game because it's old and it's weird. I love